Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and we are here in the darkness once again. The snows have melted. Well, some of the snows have melted. Some of the ones that weren't so much in direct sunlight have yet to melt really all that much, but that's okay. I'm very pleased to be jumping back in and finally trying one of... I'm trying to get to all of these games that I've purchased over the last several years. It's more than I think I'll be able to finish in the rest of my life, but we'll take a stab at it anyway. I am trying Boxville tonight. I have not tried Boxville before, so this is going to be, as always, a new experience. My understanding is it's a cozy game about boxes and other containers. It's an adventure game, and I believe it's supposed to be somewhat similar to MacLeod, which is a game I played the demo of a while back. So, we can take a stab at all of that and just sort of see what happens. So I vaguely remember MacLeod. Anyway, going to do this. I'm told it's a nice little cozy game. We'll see how it goes and what it looks like. I have not tried it as of yet. I have not even clicked on the icon yet. I did before to test him to see how the things would go, but I haven't jumped in. So we're going to do so right now. I have clicked on the thing. So everyone's aware, the thing has been clicked. Okay. We have a thing. I don't know if you can see it yet. You can't see it yet. No, not yet. Just got to wait for it to appear. And hopefully that will happen momentarily. If it doesn't, then I will need to check to see what's happening. Oh, I know what's happening. I need to actually turn on the thing that captures the game. There we go. Let me see. Oh, that's interesting. Stand by. There are a lot of things going on. Hang on. A lot of things going on. Once again, as I attempt to get this going. Close that. Yes, good. Okay. Let me close a few other windows while I'm at it. It's going to take me a moment, because I feel as though it would help if I close these other windows so that we are not as distracted by everything. Now let me see. Yes, no, it's looking for Boxville. Okay. And one of the problems with the setup that I have is that it can be difficult to tell when I'm moving my cursor from place to place, from window to window, if I am seeing what I need to be seeing. Okay, it's not popping up yet. I know the audio is coming through. Let me try something else real quick. Going to hide over here for a moment. I don't think it's ultimately going to matter. Hopefully I don't have to stop the stream and restart. That would be bad. That would be a time of great sadness for me. But we need it to capture the game. Let me Let me try another thing here to make certain that that is indeed what is happening. So let me, here, I'm going to go there for a moment, and then I'm going to go back here so that we capture Boxville as it is happening. You see, we go down here, and hopefully we're in the right place. Are we in the right place? Are we in the right place? The weird thing is that I did test this earlier, and it was working. So it is now recalcitrant. That is unfortunate. Let me go out and back in. There are a lot of delightful visuals that I'm seeing here that you right now cannot see. We're going to try this again. And if it does not launch properly this time, then... Ah, there we go. Okay. Good. Now, the only thing that you've missed, there is a little thing that, there was a little starting window where this little tin creature sort of walks over under the table and knocks over the stool. I believe that is what happened. And that's it. That's all we have so far. I presume we are this opened can. And so we're going to see if anything happens here. This is pulsing. This thing that I'm not sure what it is. Okay. Now it wants us to grab the broom. I think. And open this cupboard. Apparently devouring something. Oh, okay. No, we have an inventory up here. I see. I understand. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I see what's happening. Hang on, though. I have to click on some things up there so that I don't have to worry about them. Okay. All right. Let me see here, just making sure that the appropriate stuff is happening. Okay. So they want us to apply this rag to this. All right. This is now a mop. They wish us to mop. It has now become a mop. They wish us to utilize. Gotcha. It's a little disconcerting because it's kind of where the mouth is, and that's where everything is stored. We could use the lamp. We could go to the critter. Light. Light is helpful, from what I hear. All right. No? I'm scared. I don't know. I didn't see before if it made the mess over here or not. You could go out the door. I don't see anything else reacting, pulsing, based on what we are doing here, as we are living in this, what appears to be a cardboard box, as far as I can tell. It is the housing that are boxes, apparently. Was the problem the light? No? Okay. Alright. Well, if you don't want to do anything, we don't have to. Leaving the light on for the critter. Interesting. We have a grill. There's a sphere over here. We can pick up. We now have in our inventory. Let's see. Oh, no. There we go. Cleaning the grill. This is amusing. I also love the detail. I can't close the door again. Let me see if they'll play with the ball. This sardine tin is going to get us into a lot of trouble, isn't it? Aren't they? Its tab is wagging. Ah! That's not good. No! Oh no. That's not good at all. Something has happened. We have to go and retrieve our pet. Also, I love that up here there is a tribute to the Son of Man. We have choices now. We're going to investigate these choices and figure out what's going on if we can. Ah! Okay, this is some kind of interaction menu. I don't know what to ask. I think a number of these are, would you do a thing for me? This is probably just, okay, go back to sleep. This is, it's time to wake up. This is something to do with carry a clock and a thing. This is throw the thing in the water. And this is, I don't know. Unclear. He goes back to sleep, which is fine. There's a button there. That's a little tree. I could go that way. I just want to find... I wish to find our pet. Which unceremoniously leapt off of our box. Here. I don't know what to ask you yet. You could just try clicking on a thing and asking, I suppose. No, it just goes back to sleep. We have a couple of doors. We have this thing here. Ah, I see. There's a thing in there, but if we filled this with water, it would float to the surface and we'd be able to get whatever that is. Okay. Also, just sort of... Yeah. Okay. Checking this door out. This door is locked. Apparently we need a key. That door also is locked. Let's see, is there anything else I want to ask? I can try asking him the other things. Nope. These are things that might only be possible when the appropriate items are nearby. You've got him and you've got the couch. This looks like that, which we can't currently get at. This thing could be that thing, maybe? Don't know. This thing, no clue. We'll see how this goes. I suspect we have to move around to other places. See what's about. Hey. Hey. Very precarious where we live right now. 5, 6:30, 12, 2:30. I'm wondering if I'll have to remember this. Because 12 looks like the opposite, right? Of what it would normally look like on a clock. Because it would be up here. But this could be a sundial, for all I know. This actually looks more sundial-ish. I'm trying to think if the opposite 1, 2, 30. Yeah. It could be like if it's flipped, right? Like the sun is here, therefore that is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It could be. 6. 6 would be down here. 6, so that doesn't match. So no, it's not quite that. It's not quite, you know, like a mirror image of what we're looking at. There are a lot of things here to play with. Hello? I invite you to sweep. I invite you to be picked up by a broom. I invite you to fall down. I invite you to lie down with a broom next to you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll have to learn what the code here is, I presume. We could turn this wheel. I'm going to presume that, because, you know, there are things here we can do. Like we can move settings to change the audio levels. And this is I'm not sure what this is. Oh, this was... Ah. This was the beginning. I think I hit the reset button. Yes. Oh, okay. The dog was scared. All right. Okay. Yes, that's... Yes, that is how the game begins. So I'm just gonna go through this again real quick. Clean up. This is actually kind of relaxing, strangely. I don't know. Okay. Our apartment is pretty high up. And also made of cardboard. I worry about things happening. You know what's cool though? As we move, I just noticed this. It's the foreground moves a little bit, but the background doesn't move as much. You know, or you know what I mean? It's moving. Oh God, it's hard to explain. Right, actually, I mean, from our perspective, it's actually the other way around, right? The background appears to be moving more, but that's because they're doing a perspective thing. That's very cool. I lack the language. I don't want to leave the power bill. Here you go. Pick up the ball again. Now we're just gonna pet the critter. And then we're going to fall down here, and tragedy will strike once again. No! It's very sad. And apparently there's nothing she can do, so she's just going to hang out. And do her knitting until a solution presents itself. So we're going to head this way because we've already done all of this. I don't see any way to save the game. But here we have credits. Little cats and puppets. I'm sorry. These images amuse me. Anyway, back to this. Hey. Would you be willing to lie down? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. Guess I'll at least look at this so that I have it. 5, 6, 30, 12, 2, 30. 1, 2, 3. If I turn this, I hear something. I think that means it's empty, but let me check over here to see if anything is different. Not that I can tell, no. Little drop is still happening. Check and make sure we have here that we need the key. I don't know if we need to establish that we need certain things, but I thought I'd go ahead and take care of that. That thing up there is interesting looking. But here, there are things. There are things we will need to know. Okay, nothing. Hotel! There are plants here. I'm not sure what we will do with them. There is a dial of some kind here that I think matches that. Just tells us different things. Like if you stick a pencil through this and stand in different places, these are the positions you need to look out for. Or just going to tell you what time it is. Not sure. We don't have a pencil, but we'll figure it out. Okay, we're picking those up. We now have 2 empty... Well, they're not empty, but... We need to touch the plants and not know what to do. We're punching the same 2 flowers over and over again. This gives us nothing. Let's see what's over here. This looks like a greenhouse. Hello, person. You have many things here. And you have a hose, which could be useful. Water plants. Don't water plants. Look at hose, throw hose down. Is he telling us things that have happened? Are these specters of the things that have been? Or are they specters of the things that have yet to come? Anyway. Is this what will be or what may be? Oh, no, that's not good. That wasn't me, that was someone else. Ooh. That, So if we had, like, we could make a broom-like thing out of these, perhaps. Do you know what to do with these? No? We can't appear to get any further than here. There's a lot to figure out here. Yes? No? No? Water plants. This is going to be difficult, isn't it? Must use brain. So I see a way we might do certain things. Let me see what we have here. We can... Okay. I'm gonna step out of the greenhouse. No. 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 Yes. No. One, two, three, 4, 5. Okay, so, you know, there's only, what, 125 possible combinations? I'm sure it's fine. Wait a minute! 1 red, 3 blue, 4 white. Could it be that simple? Three blue, 4 white, 1 red. Huh. Well, we have 2 plants that we don't know what color they were supposed to be. But, seeing this space here, maybe blue was supposed to be... I don't think I'm supposed to necessarily do it, but let me see here. If blue was supposed to be 4, right? That means either white was 5 or red was 2. 4, 4, 2? Five? There it is! Ha! Okay. We're figuring things out. Ah! Can we grab that? Nope. Okay. He's next to it now. Maybe we can grab that. Whatever that is. Okay, we now have a pair of shears. Extending shears, looks like. Was there more going on here? I felt like there was more going on here. Oh no. Where did she go? Did she finish her knitting? Anyway, we have to be able to unlock this, and I don't know. I don't know what this calls for. But I can't communicate with him anymore. This makes me sad. And makes me think perhaps I should have taken a screenshot earlier. But anyway, oh wait, no, I can get over here now though. Let's see what this is. This is a... Hello. I don't know what that is. Is that a spool? Looks like a spool. Spool of thread. And you are fishing for... This world is so intricately drawn. I love this. What mysteries do you have to tell us? Fish with worms. Be disrupted without worms. Worms fall in thing. Fish sadly with no worms. Got it. Okay. So your worms fell in and you're trying to grab the worms out of there with your empty fishing hook. Not very effective for that, but I understand. It's interesting because I thought at first that they were instructions, but they're not instructions. It's more like telling a story. Okay. I have thoughts. No, but yeah. I have thoughts about taking the shears to the greenhouse. Oh hey, how you doing? Like a mustache. You want a broom. Okay. Yes, that seemed like there were things where you were talking about that before, maybe losing your broom. I will make you a broom. All right, I have ideas for making you a broom. Oh hey, what's up? Oh dear. Everything okay? No, it's just your hose ran out. Okay. Let's see what I can do. I'm gonna need to take some of these sticks. May I take some of these sticks? Okay. You don't want me to... Okay, would you like to look at these? No, okay. I need to... Unfortunately, I guess I have to distract you. Oh, wait. He threw something down there. I know not what. But I don't know what it means. Like you found a thing in there and you threw it. Your little shovel, your little spade there, and you threw it down there. And, I don't know what that means. Like, yes, we could make it into those if we were allowed to do this, but no, he's going to shake his spade angrily at us if we do it. Which is unfortunate, because these are the things we need to make the thing. No. Oh, okay. No. I like that it does get bigger once we... No? Okay. An item gets bigger once we We roll it over something that perhaps it might interact with. That is new information. I understand. Ah! Hi, Frax! Greetings, thank you so much for the sub. We are playing Boxville. This is a delightful little cozy game about containers, apparently. Hello. It's a little adventure game. I decided it was time to start a new adventure game, and I'm playing this thing that is in some ways like Machinarium. Don't know, but I just sort of love the way in which everything is drawn here. I've recently discovered that because they don't really give me, I haven't found instructions, but apparently there is a when you roll over something that can be interacted with, then it actually changes, it gets brighter, changes size, so that helps. I'm going to go crazy with shears for a moment. Found a spool of thread and shears and these 2 dead plants that were a clue about from here that let me open this because of the pattern that was on the lock. But that I've learned nothing else since. So I'm now just kind of wandering around trying to figure out the next move. He wants a broom. I'm working on distracting the gardener so that I can make a broom for you. These refer to that, I think, except it's a little odd. There's a little bit of oddity here. The fun of point and click puzzles. Yes. I enjoy, of course, I'm all about adventure games. I've been playing them since I was a wee lad. And so I'm, trying to set my brain to these, and we'll see what happens. So, like, clearly, like, these refer to this wheel over here. And, like, if you were to stick a pencil through this, and, that would be 5... You want to set this up against something where the light would land so that it would hit that 5, and then 6:30 would be that, and noon would be that, and 2:30 would be that. But I don't know. I don't really know of anything that can I punch holes in it? No. The items that I have do not conform well to this thing, so I don't have what I need yet, probably. This we try to... Wait a minute. Can we just put this on here and that'll... I haven't seen that before. Maybe we couldn't do it before for some reason. Will it work now? Let's find out. I think this is the other end of the hose. No? That's not happening. The hose stopped for him. If we get the hose working again, maybe that'll distract him enough. That's really kind of the the thing what we're working on right now. So the water has to be able to come through here. Let me head over here again. See if I can figure this out. We have another pipe here. There was a, there's a door over here we couldn't get into. But now we can only look at this. And try to contemplate what... Ah! Okay, it moves. I understand. Or I like to pretend I can understand. Probably not that simple. Nine and 9. Oh, wait a minute. This is math, isn't it? I remember this thing called math. So let's see. We're supposed to add up to 9 this way and this way? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I don't know if that's going to be possible given what we have here, but let's think about this. Might not be, so this might not be addition. This could be something else. And obviously we don't have enough pieces to... This could be a brand of math that we're not... hugely familiar with. You could find a tile with, you could find one more tile. This is 6 this way, and 7 this way. Alright, this could be, this could be a math problem that is beyond what I normally keep in my brain. This could have to do with this mysterious thing that they call prime numbers that I have no, I keep hearing about and then immediately forget everything about. Or this could be something else. Nine and 9. There are 9... I don't think it's 9 in both directions necessarily that we're looking for. It could be. I mean... Hang on. 3 times 2 is 9. But... I think with what we're given, there's not really enough to, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Except... Visit this guy again real quick. See, when there have been this series of little earthquakes that have happened. And, this is what happened to him. Can't get over here, can I? Tricky this is. Very tricky. Can I do anything with this pipe? No. I want to do things to the door. Looking to see if there are any other points of interaction that we should be aware of. Because we've already tried all the things that we seem to be able to. Oh no, we've been canned! Yes, yes, we are. We are cans, see? We have lost our pet, which was a like a sardine tin. It's very sad. So I think we're headed after them. Hello, Critwitch. We were trying to figure out what to do next. Yes. Yes, it was unfortunate. It went chasing a ball down here. It jumped off of here. But, there are things that, I'm still trying to figure out. About how this whole thing works. Also, hope the human side of the can is doing well. All right. I didn't think about playing with these doors. No, no. Okay. Let me see. Let me head up here. Which takes a moment. Okay. From here. No, but I can. It does seem to be an interaction point. Ah! Something's happening. Aha! Did that accomplish anything? Don't know. We'll see. Okay. I still can't get the clothespin. We're gonna need to fill that with water in order to do that, I think. Oh, the other end's down here. We're tying it to the tree. And we're pushing the tree off. Well, we helped him. Express home delivery. Deliver Grand Can home. That was the that was the achievement we just got. Flawless. Yes. Yeah, things fall occasionally. Okay, I just picked up a number 5. Good. Just what we needed. Also, I see there are a bunch of little pebbles down here. Those might come in handy. We have 4 little pebbles. We're collecting more stuff. Okay. But now that we have a number 5, maybe we can actually do this then. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. That's what we needed. Ah, the clock. This was a clock that Grand Can, his name is, was holding apparently in some images we got of him early on. And I have no idea what to do with it. Johnny. Yes, Short Circuit. I remember that. So long ago. It's a little reminiscent. Let me see here. Triomatica. Or Triomatica. Depending on which side of the room you're standing. We don't appear to be able to manipulate it directly. No. 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 Okay. So apparently we needed to expose this clock, which currently says 3 o'clock. That might be help. That might help. Like I imagine if I... No, okay. You see if I need to combine things. No, okay. So 3 o'clock is not listed on here. I don't know if that matters. But there's only 1 3 listed here. Don't know if that matters. The only new item we have currently are these rocks. Let's check in over here again. No? Okay. Just quickly grabbing a few. No, nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Just a few sticks. Okay. We've combined these into a broom, which is what this fellow wants. Let's see what happens now. Oh. He is sweeping. Ah, there's the pencil. Dust fighter. Give a broom to a yard keeper. Ugh. I got the, we just have that achievement popping up. We have, oh, a key and a pencil. Interesting. Okay, we needed that key to get into a door that is currently covered by this with the clock in here. Is strange. Okay. But we have this pencil, and I'm wondering if we use this over here now. Okay. So it's currently saying 9:30. All right. What does this mean? Unclear. I think that was just to tell us how that works. Can I set this to 9:30 now that I've seen that? No. Can't seem to do anything with this. Curses. This says... Actually, this isn't 3. This is 12:15, this says currently. I don't think getting it to ring is going to help particularly. But I guess you never know. That key is, I think, to that door there. It's now hidden. Oh, you got something. You got a clock key. Oh, yes. So, the old man, Grand Can, we saw images of him earlier holding what I didn't know what it was at the time. It was a clock key. He dropped it in the water. Thank you. We can wind the clock now. And set it to presumably 9:30. I don't know if that'll do anything. Yay. We'll make it ring. Maybe, or... Wow. Okay. I just set it off. Everything okay over here? Oh no, it stopped here. Okay. That's neat. Okay, well this door is open now. Or it's available now. And we can now use that to, we have the key. I do wonder about the water dripping. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and enter. Hi! You don't know me, but I am here to try to find a way down to retrieve my pet. Boxville. Wow, okay. These, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Because I feel as though that's important. One moment, please. Whilst we figure that out. see, back here. Okay. Good, good. Right. Yes. Yeah. We got to actually paste the thing in place in order to make that work. There we go. Okay. Let me just save this in there. I'm going to create a new folder for Boxville. Images. So that I have it available. Okay. Blueprint. All right, we now have this blueprint, presumably of our fair city, or some part of it. And I presume those are all the available parts we have? Or parts we would like to use, or parts we need to connect things together? Looks a little grim currently. I'm hoping we can move some of those around. But I guess we'll see. Let me see. Let me go ahead and prepare to have that open, like just in case. There we go. Okay. And I'll put it in the background for now, but then I can get back to it later. No. There we go. That's very interesting. Okay, what happened to you? These are them telling us about the recent past, I think. So you were sitting here under the light, which is an upside down funnel. Water splashed in. You did something with the circular thing as water was splashing out. Perhaps to stop the water, maybe you had to turn the water off, which explains why that hose isn't working. And then you laid out... Ah, these are pipes! I understand now. You laid out the blueprints to try to figure out where the pipes go. Gotcha. And I presume this thing behind you is the thing that turns the water on and off. And looking it over, I can see there being some issues here. So like, oh, we can move them. Okay. So if I help you, can we move these? No, these are all fixed. Okay. So we got to get something from... I'm presuming we need everything to be connected one way or another. So if we have... Can we rotate anything? Yay! That is going to make it easier. And also harder. Now thinking about it. Well, no, we can rotate. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay. So then, we need... So we could just do this, right? We could just do that. I'd put that piece there and that piece there. Oh, we're so close. Unfortunately, close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Okay, let's try something else. Let's say we just keep everything contained, right? As these ones with the background will, is it cross-hatching? I can't remember. Yeah. Let's see. A hand grenade would solve the current problem. Yes, thank you, Unstable Deus. I think it would perhaps end all problems currently. Yes, but unfortunately, might not allow for additional solutions. That's the only problem. Greetings, greetings. We also build backwards a little bit here. Like if we know we need this, right? So it's the solution to end all solutions. It can be. Yep. So like, if I were to take one of these, if I were to take this and do that, again, just sort of building backwards here. We need there to not be any offshoots. I'm gonna take a second while I look here and I think about this. I'm just kind of playing around with it right now, just sort of until I can figure this out. Oh, I'm so close. You know? So close, and also so very far away. Ah. Yeah. There we go. Water, check. Engineer, fix plumber's blueprint. Excellent. Now we'll turn off the light. No. Maybe we don't need him to see that. Also, we can't pick that up. Or interact with anything else here, I guess. Okay, fine. Alright, let's go. Ah! Water's back on. I can pick that up. And I can pick up this fishing lure. Which I know who that will help. Good. We have this fishing lure and we have this clothespin. You know that I have not interacted with a clothespin in so long that I had to take a moment to remember what it was called. Okay. Water's back on. Let's see if that helps you. Dough. Oh, it's not gonna stay on. So that's what the clothespin's for, maybe? Try it now. Florist, turn on the water for the gardener. Okay, good, excellent. Can I take your shovel now? Oh, no. Worm. We have a worm. Excellent. We can help the person fishing. That's got to be a very small worm if everything else here is to scale, but I'm not going to judge. I mean, look at the size of that clock. Hey, I've got some things for you. I don't know if I should be... No, okay, good. No? Okay. Find you a worm. And you have now caught a fish. Well, that went well. Fisher, give a worm to Fisher. Okay. Maybe this? Okay. I guess we want to be lowered down. Well, I mean, we do. Ah! Down to the next level we go. Okay, this is delightful. Look at them in the background walking. I don't know why that delights me. So we're now in what looks like it's probably a more dangerous part of town. I mean, if you look over here, you see the electricity. You see that there's a live wire down in a puddle here. That looks dangerous. We see these folks who are hanging out smoking by this stuff, by this little open fire. Legal thread dangling. There's a, it looks like a vacuum tube going, vacuum cleaner. Vacuum cleaner hose going down here. Okay, can't reach whatever that is. I have no inventory now. There's no reason for me to be carrying around those dead plants. Oh. Guess we can make music with it. This is now well and truly another section. Oh, hey. Okay. Hello? You're hanging out, smoking. A fish fell on you. I can't imagine how that happened. And, fell there. Then someone wearing an apron or wearing a hat came and picked up the fish and took it away and left you hanging out here again. This is the base of a potted plant, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Oh! Our pet was here. Our pet sardine tin was here. Wait. Tell us things. You were cooking a tiny mushroom. And someone wearing a bandana came by. And this is your bottom half, isn't it? Oh, God. Kicked your makeshift cooking pit, your makeshift grill over, along with the mushroom, and then walked away, and you were sad. Okay. I get it. "777" it says over here. There are a bunch of objects caught down here. Yeah, getting a little shock from that, but I guess we can get past it. I don't think there's anything else we can do here right now. Although... Oh! There we go. We now have a little metal hook. Which we shall use to play a tune. No, okay. We shall not use it to play a tune. Did we use it over here? No. No, that seems dangerous. 777. I'm trying to see what the looks like little Instagram symbols. Little cameras. Okay, well, we'll head this way. Oh no. Ah, you don't want to get shocked. Well, that's understandable. Okay, don't want to use that. No, they're just telling us what happened. Okay. No? Okay. You see if there's anywhere else we can interact with this. Down here? Ah! There we go. The walkway is clear. Hello, person with the hat. You have a fish, I understand. Oh, I see. So, for one washer, you're selling... I'm sorry, this is just so delightfully ridiculous. One washer, you're selling a 4-leaf clover. For 2 washers, I assume those are washers, you're selling a fish. Okay. I see how it is. I have no idea what you're doing down there. I can't see it very well. You're just sorting through the trash. Or that looks like a... Oh god, I can't remember what those are called. Oh, the smoker is very sus. I mean, I don't know, he was just hanging out, man. Can we turn the power off for a minute? Oh, boy. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot of things maybe not going where they're supposed to. This is very kind of arse to elbow. I have one of these. Before I do anything, the electrician was feeling vengeful on that day. Yep. I can imagine. Like there's one down here. If they wanted a washer, but I don't know if he wanted a washer. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back to that. I guess I'll go back here. I cannot remember what this is called. Oh, I see. There's a short. That's a problem. I don't think adding this is going to help much, but probably only going to... There are like 6 different places I could put... Well, no, more than 6. Nothing has changed. Where do we want the power to go? We have green and we have orange, right? But so like this is already going here to here to here to here. So like we don't really need. Can I put it back into my inventory? No. It's part of it's not part of the problem. It's part of the problem if it's not part of the solution. Okay. Oh, this green wire is on its own. Okay. So nah. That's already connected down there. So we do that. Right? So now this has 2 different offshoots. We don't need this here. But this has 2 different offshoots. One goes here. Right? The blue goes here and that goes up down there and that goes up down there and that goes there to there and there to there and there to there and there to there. Yeah. Can we do this with only 3? Great question. Is electricity safe for a can to handle? I suppose it could potentially go right through you, but it seems dangerous. Yeah, we were a little shocked before when we sort of touched that puddle tenderly, gingerly. It was concerning. Oh. Well, we appear to have stumbled across the solution. Oh, you're AFK making dinner? That's all right. Wait. With enough current, it can blow a hole in the can. Yeah. Okay, but we fixed this. Which is good. We can now head this way. We turned off the power. We may need to turn it back on again. To get something here to light up, maybe. There's a way out here. There's another little tree over here. There's a construction worker looking forlorn. There's that broom that the other guy lost a while back. Go! We have the handle. Cool. Oh no, that's the same tree. That's the tree we pushed off the ledge before. Everything has consequences. There's a door there. So, let's see. That same guy with the bandana. Okay, you're shiny. Oh, you're a shoe shiner person. You're shiny shoes. And our pet sardine tin fell into this pool. More importantly, we found it. Yes, we found the broom and the tree and things that are falling from above. But we haven't found our pet yet. Pet fell into this pool while you were shoe shining. Guy with a bandana picked him up and walked off. You asked, "Hey, how about money?" And he kicked your... It could be a thimble for all I know. The thing you're using as your shoe shining stand into this pool. Okay, gotcha. And walked off. Guy with bandana is a bad person, apparently. A bad dude. Alright. Can I fish it out with this? No. Well, so much for that. I might be able to modify it, though. Let me see what's over here. Over here we have... a little slot gonna open. No electricity. Ah, okay. We gotta turn the power back on. Is that a speakeasy? That would be funny. In here we have... washing machines? Like 1 coin operates a washing machine. Oh no, I'm moving stuff again. Oh, good lord. Oh, hey. There's a coin down there. Ah, yes. Oh, no. Okay. I see what we're doing. Okay. Hang on a second. Is there another one down here? No? Okay. But we needed to see. We needed to see what was happening. Grab. Grab. Ah! Okay. We may not be fully equipped to do this properly. Grab. We might need more than what we have currently. We might need... Well, we have a stick. That's not going to help. We're just going to be repeating the same thing over and over. Let's withdraw for a moment and see if we pick up any other objects that might help us. No? Okay. No? Okay. Oh. Oh! Ah! Now we have a thing. And we use this thing in here. No, we can't use that. Okay. That's not the solution. Okay. We have a thing that was used to adhere this to the wall. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. All manner of stuff. Let's try turning the power on. Ah, no, wrong. Okay. Wonder if we need anything from here. Don't know. Okay. Oh, hey. Need to gather anything from over here? No? Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. And we can't go that way now again because the power's back on. Okay. Let me turn it back off. Let's see what you actually do with this. You connect those together, but maybe we should use the tape to make it stay together. There we go. Okay. Now we will turn the power back on. And it does not fall down. Good. Okay, 777. We saw that earlier. I think that was an ad. Hi. Oh, I see. This is a gambling establishment. Are you a tin can who's down on your luck? Horseshoe over there. So you also encountered the man with a hat. Man with a hat had this thing, this weight? Not sure what this is. And you had a thing I cannot identify. You shook hands. You laughed and took the thing, maybe because the thing you gave him had looked different now. I have no idea what this is. And you're slowly moving that behind. Oh, I see. Showing us what that is. Oh! It's a puzzle. We'll come back to that. Hey, what's your story? You are out frolicking amongst these... Man in the hat's gonna show up eventually, isn't he? You're out frolicking amongst the clovers. You found a 4-leaf clover. You brought it with you to this machine. Whilst wearing it, you operated the machine. You got money. You tried again, but something blew the clover away. A gust of wind blew the clover away, and you were sad. Okay. I mean, this is a microcosm for, you know, life, basically. If you think about it. Am I covering anything up there? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. But it blew out the window. And now you're still just dumping coin after coin that you just won into this machine because you have a terrible gambling problem. How dare you? Anyone want this horseshoe? Just kind of... I guess it's pinned there or something. No, nothing seems to happen if you don't put a coin in it, I would assume. I don't want to gamble today. There's a horseshoe, a diamond, and a 7. Alright, let's have a look at this puzzle. I think we should go back and turn the electricity off for their own good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to, like, achieve all 4 of these simultaneously. The game. Oh, we're trying to defeat him at a game. I don't understand this game. just win? Apparently not. Well, we got 5 across. Well, we got 6 across. Tower Builder, Win Towers game. Okay, we won that. We now have this thing. I don't know what it does, but it cannot be combined with the stick. I'm spending all of your money. No? Okay. Yeah, still trying to figure it out. I love that the edge of this cardboard box has been eaten away, so we mustn't do that. I don't think that this will be of any help. Like, if we can reach in far enough and get the coin, that'll be great, except we can't really pick it up. We need to drop another coin-sized object down there. Make that work. Hi. I have a thing that you might want to trade? No. Okay, never mind then. We're at the trying things with other things point of our journey here. $777. We did that already. What does this do? Yeah. He took our pet. If we buy the 4-leaf clover, we could play this machine and win. Apparently. There's this horseshoe on the wall that we can't do anything with. apparently. Or, I mean, we could potentially... I guess maybe we're supposed to get the coin. The coin in here. And use it to buy the 4-leaf clover. Okay. Well, I just lost the, that weighted item. Does that change this at all, somehow? No. But let's see, let's try this. Ah. Okay. Little sort of basket. We now have a basket. Ah, good. We've got a thing we can use to fish this out. There we go. I don't need that anymore. Oh, he gave us a thing. Samaritan, return the thimble to Shoeshiner. It was a thimble. That looks like the right size to do what we need to do over here. He gave us a poker chip. So, oh! No, I've got an idea. I hope this is the solution. Yay! Got it. Okay, we have a coin. We'll now immediately purchase a shoe shine. No. Still hanging out. Okay. I'm gonna buy your clover. We now have the clover. Nice to do business with you. Okay. Hi. I believe you lost this. Oh, that's adorable. Thank you. Game changer. Give a clover to a player. Yeah. So I now have these 2 coins. Which, I mean, we could use in this machine, but that would be a terrible mistake. I don't think we have enough to buy the fish. I think the fish was 3 coins. But we're going to check anyway. I know that my immediate... Okay, we now have a fish. Why do we have a fish? I think they wanted it. Let them cook the fish. And they get out of the way so that I can go over there. Street food, give the fish. Ah! The bums. Ah! We've immediately been knocked into a new location. Okay. Well, we've been at this a couple of hours. I think this is a good point to bookmark it. Before I expend the necessary brain cells on the next bit. But this is very cool. I am enjoying this quite a bit. This is very neat. So that said, thank you very much for watching. This is a lot of fun. I am enjoying this. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. This is a very cute little game, and very neat seeing what happens with it and where it goes. I'm gonna keep playing, but for now, I need to dive off and do life stuff, which I seem to recall was, important. Apparently you're supposed to do live stuff every now and then. So what do we have happening? Today is Tuesday, so in a couple of days, maybe, provided that that real life has sorted itself out, we might be going back to His Majesty the Worm over on the, over on that other channel, which is called High Shelf Collective. Yeah, I suppose if you don't have to do life stuff, you might be undead. That's one sign. That's one potential sign. Yeah, so we have His Majesty the Worm on Thursdays over on High Shelf Collective. I do not know if we are headed back to it just yet or not, as again, there's been a lot of real life stuff happening, but we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope that all is well. Otherwise, I'm still here doing stuff. I am beginning talks with folks to start getting more tabletop RPG stuff going. We'll see what happens. I will announce more as more things materialize. Aside from that, I'm going to be still playing this. This is a delightful little game. So I want to keep playing. I'm going to be playing this. I'll be playing Frostpunk and also Stranded Sails. I'm just going to hop between those for a bit, and we'll see how that goes. I thank you all so much for watching. We may go say hi to someone when we hit the end card. I'll see what's happening when we get there. But in the meantime, folks, thank you all very much for watching. Please remember that you are unique, and that is wonderful, because variety is very important. Perhaps the most important thing for our world to have right now. So you matter very much. Take care, and I'll see you all of a sudden.